Have you ever wondered what other perspectives you can have that can really ignite more passion, more integration, more wholeness, more awareness within you and in your life? Please join me for these wisdoms of Jeff Brown. I think they'll do just that. Jeff Brown is a former criminal lawyer and psychotherapist. He calls himself an author, teacher. I love his wordplay that even grounds things in more. An enrealment activist and a grounded spiritualist. He's the author of 5 popular books: Soul Shaping, A Journey of Self-Creation, Ascending with Both Feet on the Ground, Love It Forward, An Uncommon Bond, and Spiritual Graffiti. He's also the producer and primary journeyer in the award-winning spiritual documentary, Karmageddon. You can learn more about him, and it's in the description, at jeffbrown.co. So I'm going to share some quotes of his today with you, and I welcome your comments in the description, in the comments. There we go. This is happening every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time with the Conrad Show, and that's on Facebook. And then please like and follow the page here and help grow this community so we can make a bigger difference together. And then I will post it later on YouTube at the Conrad Show. And there you can please like, subscribe, and click all the bell and all notifications, and please share so we can grow these communities and make an even bigger difference together. So some of his quotes that I found really juicy, I guess, and filled with wisdom. And if you'd like, please share, and please check him out at jeffbrown.co. I believe he's got a new book that just came out in May. If you want to live a more spiritual life, live a more human life. Be more truly, fiercely, heartfully human. If you want to live a more spiritual life, live a more human life. Be more truly, fiercely, heartfully human, with both feet on the ground. There's this. It has been my experience, and the one that families call the crazy one is often the sane one. Does that sound familiar? This is particularly true in very dysfunctional families where ideas of healthy functioning are turned upside down. In these families, members often repress their authentic feelings and turn against anyone who reminds them of their unresolved issues and patterns. As a result, the truth seekers, the ones who refuse to contain their feelings, those who challenge and humanize the toxic status quo, are often scapegoated and vilified, made to feel crazy by those who lack the courage and insight in those moments to see beyond the family's madness. If you've been labeled the crazy one, take heart. You are not truly alone. Most great creators and paradigm shifters were met with fiery resistance by those afraid to grow. Whatever you do, do not allow your voice to fade away in the face of their messaging. Your voice, your vision, your ways of being live at the heart of your unique soul's journey and are the key to collective transformation. No one has the right to bury them under a bushel of shame. No one. And remember, what is crazy to an unconscious person is often brilliantly sane to one who is awakening. Without you, we are lost. Blessed be the crazy ones. And I, in my work, my coaching, my living, have found that if you were called small or this or too big or whatever limiting things were passed your way, it was because you were so big and you had so much incredible vibration because of what you've come to be and do as part of this transformation, that you were exactly the opposite of what you were called. And they called you that, often unconsciously so, because it was the only thing that could come out of them to help them still feel comfortable, because who you were and what you did and what you thought and what you shared just rattled their cage, and they didn't know how to become comfortable amidst this transformation. Some of us are caterpillars that are designed to, can't help it, we become butterflies. And some are caterpillars that do everything they can to stay being a caterpillar until enough of us wake up that more and more go, oh my God, I didn't see that. And transformation happens. So keep living you and being fiercely human, as Jeff Brown says. Jeff continues, you are the sculptor of your own reality. Don't hand your tools to anyone else. So-called late bloomers get a bad rap. Sometimes the people with the greatest potential often take the longest to find their path because their sensitivity is a double-edged sword. Do you know about that? I do. It lives at the heart of their brilliance, but it also makes them more susceptible to life's pains. Good thing we aren't being penalized for handing in our purpose later. The soul doesn't know a thing about deadlines. Normal. Now there's a word. Healthy. A little bit better, but still stuck in the same conceptual morass. I prefer authentic. Me, I might even add genuine. Authentic, that's it, because it's subjectively defined. You know when you are being authentic. Authentic as the new normal. Authentic as the new healthy. If we start there, we have a chance of creating a healthy normal. Be real now. You don't measure love in time. You measure love in transformation. May we learn to love ourselves in the absence of the lover. And however love arrives at your door, it is always a brave path. However love arrives at your door, it's always a brave path. And I share that includes you loving you. You loving and valuing and respecting and appreciating you. With fiercely human, heartfully human authenticity. It can be a little scary sometimes, but if you do it, just stand in front of the mirror. And if all you can do to begin is crack a smile and just say thank you for being here. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you for being with me every single day of my life. We are making it together. And whatever else comes forward, what can you start to appreciate about you and love about you? Let yourself know in the mirror and even throughout your day. True champions deal with success and failure, not just success alone. Be connected, I would say, to the whole package, for then you can learn and fiercely grow from everything. You can come out better than you've ever been, no matter what the cost. You can create greater value than any cost as a platform of living I have. And the other is coming out better than you've ever been. You can. So true champions deal with success and failure, not just success alone. And then I love this quote also to add to Jeff's wisdom from Robert Allen. There is no failure, only feedback. There is no failure, only feedback. So what if you've registered and been conditioned to be with failure, and some of you might add some expletives with that. What if you try on, there is no failure, there's only feedback? What is the feedback in these present moments? What can I really learn by being connected to both success and when things don't work out the way you wanted? How can you be with them, learn from them, reevaluate, revamp, relearn, and grow to come out better than you've ever been? And I'm drawn to close with this one. The body is a universe in and of itself, built with innate intelligence and vigilant in its own protection, constantly finding ways to contain painful feelings and emotions so that we can subsist. And it's waiting for us to open the door, to give permission, to allow things to process, release, let go, and transform. Life itself is imaginative, resilient, resourceful, and you are life. So you are all these things and more. As Jeff says, be you. And there's another video coming out, a video movie that I've done called Be You. Keep a watch for that. Please subscribe on YouTube and like and follow on Facebook. And you'll know when it goes live, probably in the next few weeks. It's called Be You. You are all of life, and you are everything, and viable to make it through anything and come out better than you've ever been. It's possible, and you are. Take that in and live it. Thank you so much for being here. I am here every Wednesday on Facebook Live at 10 a.m. at Mountain Daylight Time on Kim Conrad Visionary page with the Kim Conrad Show. And then on YouTube at the Kim Conrad Show. I will post this later. There's a bunch of videos there, including other wisdom keepers and wisdom teachers, and some fun things, humorous things, musical things, all kinds of stuff to just enjoy and make a difference with. And if perchance you are feeling stuck or wondering what to do with all this stuff and wondering how to be more authentically human and find those capacities within you, go to gobeyondwithkim.com and message me. And I offer a free 20-minute strategy session, whatever title works best for you, for your calling. And message me there at gobeyondwithkim.com. And let's schedule something and help you unfold into the greatness you are now designed to be, without question. And if you're living your dreams and wondering how to bring them to life even more so, message me at gobeyondwithkim.com. And let's have fun exploring the magnificence of you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm here next Wednesday and look forward to seeing you then. Please share and let's make a greater and greater difference together. For together, we can make the difference that we all need on this planet at this time. Thank you again. Take care, be safe, be well, and how authentically human, heartfully human, fiercely human can you be this week? Take care. Bye-bye.